Everybody, Scratch Off Ticket Man here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. We got our Scratch Off tickets today. We got Crossword, top prize is 50 grand, that'd be amazing. And Jaws, who will be next? Top prize $100,000, that'd be fantastic. That would work wonders in this thing called life. Let's get started. Okay, hit the camera, that's okay. Everyone had a good yesterday. Now having a good day today so far. We are into Tuesday of the week. What's going on here? Just thinking about yesterday actually a little bit. We're talking about men and women. That's better. Men and women in sports together. Not kind of getting ahead of myself here, but I was thinking about like if you're in the Olympics and it's every 4 years, like how much has to come together in your life in order to get to the Olympics? Like, I think it's harder to get to the Olympics than it would be to actually get into professional sport. Stay with me for a second here while I explain myself. The idea that Olympics happen every 4 years, so you kind of have to hit your peak or your prime within the window of say maybe 4, 8, 12, or 16 years. Assuming that you kind of get in there in your 20s and then 16 years puts you close to, 36, 37, 38. So there's all that. Also, your country, you have to be from a country that can probably support whatever you're doing. If you are from, I'm just going to pick a country here, kind of a cold country, maybe Norway or something like that, where it's a little bit cooler. Maybe there's certain sports you just don't actually have access to. Unless you either can travel or you just have the what's it called, like your citizenship, but you live somewhere else that's got that particular climate that lends itself to the sport that you desire. So there's that. There's also your financial situation of your parents or your caregivers. So the idea, well, maybe you can't afford to do what you want to do. Obviously, a lot of people can afford to play soccer, but not everyone can afford to play ocean sailboat. So there's that as well. What else is there? Your genetics. Just are you in a position where the thing that you want to do, your body lends itself to it? If you love volleyball and you're 5'1", you're probably gonna have a hard time making the beach volleyball team. Even if you're like a 10 out of 10, male or female. Doesn't even matter. So there's things like that. I'll kind of play into it. Also, maybe there's unrest in your country, so maybe that's just shut down. I did think it was interesting. You see people from Ukraine, and I think there are some Russian people in there, and then Iran and Israel. There's a whole bunch of places where I was like, I thought there were wars going on, but you can still send like a kayaker. But I'm like, maybe they don't actually live there. Maybe they live somewhere else, and then they can just like sign up for that country sort of thing. So I thought that was kind of interesting. There's a lot, like, we're in Canada here, and just like when you hear stuff going on over, and it's like you can still take time to train when the bombs being dropped on you. Just you're dropping bombs on people. Anyway, so that's just a handful of things that can all kind of come into play here as far as that can kind of come into play as far as like whether you be going to the Olympics or not. We talked about the money. We talked about. There's one more I wanted to mention here. Oh, but anyways, back with the So there's a lot of things that like have to kind of fall into play in order to be able to go to the Olympics to begin with. Also, you have to hope your sport's still there because like I hear they keep shuffling the sports one a little bit, and it's like the sport that you do might not actually be there, or maybe like a new sport comes in that you're awesome at, and you kind of sandbag that a little bit. That would be pretty good, but. No, it's just there's a lot of things. But okay, so I wanted to make the point. Okay, I got it now. I have no notes here. I'm doing it live, shooting from the hip. But the idea where like if you're in professional sports, it's like you kind of just have to get in the door. Be it soccer, football, baseball, hockey, the greatest sport ever. But the idea where you just have to like get in, and then there's a sport that's going year round, and then there's all the leagues and stuff like that are going on. But it's like if you're the best skateboarder in the United States and they send two, like I know there's tournaments going on and competitions and stuff where like you're the best, best golfer in your country, and they just send like one or two, or tennis players, and they just send one or two. It's like you really have to be in, you know, hitting your stride right when the Olympics are happening to get a sniff about going, and then to actually be able to go there. Meanwhile, professional sports, it's like if you can kind of get there and get in, that's kind of your career path for who knows how many years, because of injuries or just the way it goes, sort of things. So there's a few things there, but I was just thinking like it's got to be really hard to get to the Olympics, and then the idea where like if you get hurt or something like that, something happens to you, like the idea if you're a runner and like you could pull a hammy or something like that, and it's like I'm in the Olympics and I pulled a hammy. You gotta be kidding me. Legs, why you feeling me? But just I really do feel for a lot of the athletes where like things really like it's one thing to like straight up, it's one thing to come in last. It's another thing to have things not go your way and kind of go out in like not in an embarrassing way, but like a way that you don't want to be remembered. I'm a big believer like the worst thing you can do is embarrass somebody. It doesn't matter what you do. It's how you made them feel. I'm sorry, not what you say, it's how it makes them feel. I do believe in that quite a bit, and it's like no one wants to be in front of thousands of people on the world stage and pull a hammy. Doing like the speed walking or something like that. No one wants that sort of thing. The other side of that too is I think more about the women's sports and stuff. And the idea, like with most guys, like your body kind of is what it is. Like we'll poke fun at like the dad bod when people get a little bit older and stuff like that. But the idea with women is like when you go through puberty, like not you as in you women, but when women go through puberty, it's like you are at the mercy of genetics and entering like womanhood at that point. And it's just like you don't know what you're. Imagine you want to play soccer, and then all of a sudden, like you max out at like 5'2", and I'm trying to find the proper wording for it. Doesn't sound horrible, but like if you're 5'2" and like stacked, it might make running pretty difficult, and it might make the game like not much fun for you. Or if you have a childbearing hips, and you want to play, get back to soccer again. To be honest, like it's a lot of running in soccer. Let's be honest here. And if your body's not really designed to run around for 90 minutes, it might make the game a little bit difficult. So we got Nia. So it might be a bit difficult. So it's got to be hard for some women that really, really want to play sports, and they're really good at it, but like the body kind of didn't go the direction that they wanted it to go. And now you might feel like it's not that big of a deal, but like I think even with basketball, with some of the 3-on-3, like there's some amazing players, but dudes like 5'6", not 6'2" sort of thing, and like that's a big deal when it comes to playing professionally. So I think there's something to be said too with people playing these sports and just hoping the body kind of holds it together, sort of thing. Something to keep in mind. Just checking one thing here. I gotta do a better job, like actually paying attention here to the scratch off ticket. Like that's a big part of the day is hoping these work out in the right direction. I don't think we're getting a D. As soon as I saw this card, I saw the word odd. I was like, I bet we're not gonna get a D. So, is it gonna tease me? It's not. Not even gonna take the shape of a lot of D. Not even gonna give you a P or B or something like that. I think we already got it anyways. Yeah, we did. But anyways, that's just my thoughts on some of that stuff. Like how much has to actually come together in order for people to make it to the Olympics. Oh, I think we just got. Oh, T would have been nice too. Yeah, I think we just got Nia. A D would have been. Sweet. All right, all lucky symbols here. We got boat. We got key. We got chair. Chair looks like bacon. And nothing happened here. Just for fun, what it would have been. It's just like a little bonus there. Just a little weekly top up there if you win that. Oh, let's move it on here. Remember, like and subscribe if you want to help support the channel. I appreciate everyone that catches if I miss something on here. It makes a big difference. We got Jaws. Who will be next? This is kind of like the bonus card. The bonus card for today. See what Tuesday has in store for us. Okay, so we got 12, 43, 21, 9, 8. All right. Let's see how this goes here. 17, 16, 18. Well, they're really not messing around here. 15. Okay, this is getting a bit ridiculous here. 36. Nope. 38. Nope. Oh, that felt good. 33. Nope. 22. Nope. 10. Oh, 10 had the 100 grand under it. Oh, 42. That's close to 43, but it's not 43, so it doesn't matter. 1. 46. 39. Oh, that felt like another 100 grand under the 39. 6. 14. Nope. 35. Nope. 30. 44. Close to 43. 45. Oh, it's just dancing around it right now. 26. And 40. Nothing on these. We really thought. I was feeling it on that one. There was 100 grand here. I don't even know how my body would react if I got 100 grand on one of these cards. All right. Bonus here. Bonus, we got buttocks. We got a boat. And we got the sunshine. You know what? We didn't get anything on these cards, but ending on the sunshine, I can take it. Sometimes you just gotta go. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. When life gives you sunshine, you try not to get a sunburn. Wear sunscreen, everybody. I hope everyone has a great day. See you in the next one. Good luck at that. That was horrible. I don't even know what happened there. See you in the next one. Good luck at that. A little better. Just for my own sanity, I'm realizing now that I missed that E. I missed that E and that P and that other E. That's what happens when you're gabbing away and you're scratching off these cards. And that K. I feel like we're really close to winning something on this, but we're not because of the D. That K. And that U. I think that's it.